Hi friends, we are going to do our syntactic awareness lesson on possessive pronouns. We're going to talk about the words my, your, his, her, our, and their. All right, so what is a possessive pronoun? What? So in our last domain, we talked about object pronouns and how they are used to replace words that stand for people when something happens to them or is given to them, right? Oopsie. So we talked about using, like, saying, she is my friend. Instead of saying, Miss Hewitt is my friend, I might say she. She is the pronoun, the object pronoun that is taking the place of Miss Hewitt's name, Miss Hewitt, okay? So that's what we talked about last time. Today, we are going to learn about possessive pronouns. So we just talked about how pronouns take the place of a noun, so she or her instead of Miss Van Wert or Miss Hewitt. But possessive pronouns show possession, meaning that it is belonging to someone, okay? So let's watch this video to see if it'll help us understand a little bit.
Now I have a friend named Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, and I could say that Rufus found a kangaroo that followed Rufus home, and now that kangaroo belongs to Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla. Whew, I could say that, but I don't have to, because I got pronouns I can say. He found a kangaroo that followed him home, and now it is his. You see, he, him, and his are pronouns replacing the noun. Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, a very proper noun, and it is a pronoun replacing the noun kangaroo. How common. Now Rufus has a sister named Raffaella Gabriella Sarsaparilla. If she found a kangaroo, I'd say to you, she found a kangaroo that followed her home, and now it is hers. But I can't say that, because she found an aardvark that fell in love with her, and they're so happy. And my name's Albert Andreas Samadilla, no relation to the sarsaparillas. Because of pronouns I can say, I wish she would find a rhinoceros for me, and we'd be happy. You see, a pronoun was made to take the place of a noun, 'cause saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down. Now I can tell you Raffaella Gabriella and Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla and Albert Andreas Armadillo found an aardvark, a kangaroo, and a rhinoceros. And now that aardvark and that kangaroo and that rhinoceros belong respectively to Raffaella Gabriella Sarsaparilla and Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla and Albert Andreas Armadillo. Because of pronouns I can say in this way, we found them and they found us, and now they are ours, and we're so happy. Thank you, pronouns. You see, a pronoun was made to take the place of a noun, 'cause saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down. Sometimes when we take them all on the bus, people really raise a fuss. They start shouting out a lot of pronouns at us, like, who brought that rhinoceros on this bus, and what made that horrible noise, and which one of them's getting off first? Who, what, and which are special pronouns that can ask a question in a sense where you do not know the name of the noun. But I know, I have mine and she has hers, and he has his and you have yours. They love us and we love them. What's ours is theirs, that's how it is with friends. And pronouns, you are really friends, yeah. 'Cause saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down.
All right, so that video not only gave us a little peek into, oops, that's the wrong one. So not only did it give us a little peek into our possessive pronouns, but it also helped us review what pronouns were, right? He talked about he found a rhinoceros. Instead of saying his whole name, he just said, well, when he was talking about his buddy, I guess his buddy found an aardvark, right? And instead of saying his buddy's whole name because it was a long name and it makes you tired or wears you down, instead he said he. right? And then when they are talking about the animals that belong to them, instead of saying belongs to him and her and it's mine, he said ours, okay? So it belongs to all of them, okay? So let's do a little bit of practice, okay? So let's start with the possessive pronoun my. So if I were to take the sentence, Miss Van Wert's sweater is white, okay? Miss Van Wert's sweater is white. Instead of saying Miss Van Wert's sweater is white, I could say my sweater is white, okay? Because this sweater, it belongs to me. So it's my sweater, okay? So the word my, or the possessive pronoun my, replaces my name, Miss Van Wert. Now you try. I want you to create a sentence about something that belongs to you, and using the word my, replace your name. Use this sentence starter to help you begin. My blank is... Okay, I might say, my glasses are gray. Okay, possessive pronoun your. I could say, Reese's teacher is Miss Van Wert. Or, instead of saying that, I could say, your teacher, as long as I was talking to Reese, I could say, your teacher is Miss Van Wert. Because the word your replaces Reese. But this only works if the person that you are talking to is the person whose name you're replacing. So I couldn't talk to Tucker and say your instead of saying Reese, right? I would have to say something else, which we're going to come to in just a minute. But you can only use your if it's the person that you are talking to is the person whose name you're replacing, okay? So if I'm talking to Reese, I can say your. If I'm talking to somebody else, I have to say something else instead of your. Let's try. Ready? You're going to create a sentence about something that belongs to someone else in your house, okay? And you're going to go up to them and you're going to say, your blank is... Okay, so maybe I would walk up to Ozzy and I would say, your collar is brown. So you go ahead and give it a try. All right, now we're going to talk about the possessive pronoun his, okay? So my first sentence might be, Samuel's hair is brown. But instead of saying that, I could say, his hair is brown. So the word his replaces Samuel's name, okay? Now you try. This has to be with a boy or a male, okay? So you're going to create a sentence about something that belongs to a male or a boy, and you're going to use the word his to replace the male's name, okay? So then you're going to use this sentence starter to help you. His blank is blank. So I could say, instead of saying Ozzy's bed is in the crate, I could say his bed is in the crate, okay? Because that bed belongs to him. All right, now let's try the possessive pronoun her. Miss Hewitt's office is near the gym. Her office is near the gym. So the word her is replacing Miss Hewitt's name. Now you try. Create a sentence about something that belongs to a female or girl, using the word her to replace the female's name. Use this sentence starter to help you begin. Her blank is... So if I was talking about Quinn, I could say, her ball is over there. All right, now let's do the possessive pronoun our. Miss Van Wert and Miss O'Keefe's building is made of brick. So instead of saying our names, I could say, our building is made of brick. So the word our is replacing Miss Van Wert and Miss O'Keefe. All right. So I want you to find somebody else in your house, can be a boy or a girl, doesn't matter. And you're going to say, you're going to create a sentence about something that belongs to the two of you, and you're going to use the word our to replace your names. So I might say, instead of saying Miss Van Wert and Quinn's bed has blue sheets on it, I could say our bed has sheets on it, okay? So now you try. Here's your sentence starter. Our blank is, okay. The last one we're going to talk about today is the possessive pronoun their, okay? Miss Hewitt and Miss O'Keefe's school has a blue roof. Their school has a blue roof. The word their replaces Miss Hewitt and Miss O'Keefe. Work with a partner to create a sentence about something that belongs to two other people using the word their to replace their names. Use this sentence starter to help you begin. Their blank is... All right, guys, good job. I'm glad that we got to talk about possessive pronouns. See you next time.